Earbuds are great for a lot of people. They're small and can be worn discreetly. They often pack a powerful sound punch, and they're the ultimate in portability. But for some people, they can be extremely uncomfortable because they protrude into the ear canal, creating pain or tension, or just giving an uncomfortable plugged up feeling. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and to resolve the pain and the odd plugged up feeling, manufacturers are now starting to create what are called open earbuds.
This type of headphone no longer protrudes directly into the ear canal. Instead, it leaves that area open, resting against the larger ear concha. I recently bought a pair of the Sony Link Buds, model WFL900W. These are the company's newest earbud offering, and in this review, I'll tell you about their fit and comfort, how they sound, their special features, and if I can recommend them to you.
An early heads up, if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please mash that like button and hit me with a sub, because both those things will help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there gets to watch, enjoy, and learn from. So why choose open earbuds? The Cliff's Notes or the Coles Notes here is that open ear wireless headphones are headphones that don't block your ear canals, and the idea is to let you hear both your music and your surroundings at the same time. The major upside to getting this product is that you don't need to have anything jammed in your ear canal if you find that uncomfortable. You can get transparency mode or hear through digitally from a lot of headphones, and that will allow some sound into your headphones. But the key difference here is that nothing is physically blocking your ear canal or covering your ear. So what makes the Sony Link Buds here special? You can find some other open earbuds out there, including the over-ear hooking Bose Sport Open, which uses bone conduction to get the sound into your ear.
Sony says the unique open ring driver can easily manage both your content and allow you to be aware of your surroundings. These are also IPX4 water resistant, meaning they should be protected against splashing water, and they should be able to withstand wet workouts or rain.
There are also some crazy touch controls that don't work when you touch the buds. They work when you touch your face in front of the buds. Whoa, more on this in a second. Notably, while the open design does allow you to keep an ear on your surroundings, like you can with hear-through or similar technology, there is no noise canceling in these earbuds, meaning there is no way to block out exterior noise if you need that kind of focus.
Inside the package, you get your pair of Link Buds, a super tiny charging and storage case, and a power cord for recharging.
The first time you put these earbuds in, they should be in pairing mode, and you can go to your phone's Bluetooth app and tap to connect. If you want a little bit of additional functionality, you can download the Sony Headphones Connect app, which adds a few features, settings, and visual battery life indicator.
Let's talk about what these feel like to wear. These headphones are smooth and soft, but their somewhat double-angled circle design did make me wonder how they'd feel in my ear. To insert them, place the open ring towards the ear canal, and the small bud sits towards the back with a tiny silicone loop to help hold it securely. These feel good, and there's nothing inside my ear canal. These headphones also sit almost completely flush with the ear. They don't protrude, hang, or dangle. They are extremely discreet to wear and actually outstanding for sleeping in, even for side sleepers. Right away, I did notice it doesn't feel like anything whatsoever is plugging my ears. It definitely feels open and natural. Even though I don't have a major issue with stuff in my ear canal, right away this felt better. The new fit I didn't know I needed. Bonus, no gross earwax.
One of the questions I get asked about open earbuds like these is, can someone else hear your music? The short answer is no. Even with these earbuds playing at a decent volume level, someone standing right next to you will probably only barely be able to hear it. The other thing people want to know is, can you hear everything happening around you with the earbuds in and while listening to music? Now, without noise cancellation or adjustable hear-through, there really is no way to control that ambient noise bleeding in, and I guess that might be a downside for some shoppers. I will say, though, that with the music playing, most background noise is muted to a moderate level, and it's not overly distracting. Even so, it is still possible to hear things like the doorbell, dog barking, or someone talking to you, but that's kind of the point of these earbuds. When you're listening, though, the music is definitely the focus, and you can drown out the background by increasing the volume. Now, if you're looking for complete cone of silence, these are probably not for you, though. The Sony Link Buds here come with something that's akin to touch controls, but it's called wide area tap. Now, with this feature, you can double or triple tap your jaw in front of either ear to control your music playback. You never even need to touch the Link Buds directly to operate them. This feature works amazingly well, and I think it is a lot smarter than touch controls, mainly because touch controls on earbuds can be finicky and require you to place your finger in exactly the right spot or they aren't responsive. With Sony's wide area tap, you don't need to be precise and you get exactly the results you want every time. I was actually really blown away by this feature, and it may be among my favorite new technologies. Time to hit on sound quality. From the first moment I slipped these into my ears, I was in love with the audio quality. The bass is beautiful, the levels are perfectly set, and the overall balance is really even-handed. These headphones sound fantastic no matter what I'm listening to. When it came to phone calls, the Link Buds were easily able to slip between the music and the calls. My callers said I sounded great and really clear, and they did too.
The Link Buds have adaptive voice control, which is supposed to increase the volume if it's loud around you and drop it back when things get quiet.
I was actually super impressed with how well this worked. The effect is subtle, as in it climbs gradually. It doesn't just snap from, say, volume 2 to volume 8. It adapts gently but effectively. Now, with the speak to chat feature, the Link Buds will automatically pause your audio as soon as you start talking to someone else, so you can have a conversation without taking the headphones out. When you're done, the Link Buds are smart enough to resume playing your audio, and you can adjust how quickly that will happen, from about 5 seconds after to 30 seconds. This feature too works really, really well, and I quite like the option. This is not, however, good for people who talk to themselves or folks who like to sing along to music, since it will stop the music anytime it detects you talking. While it did work great, I'm forever mumbling to myself or singing along, so it was constantly pausing the music, and I ended up just turning the feature off.
You can set the earbuds to automatically power off when removed, so you don't have to worry about them draining. The Link Buds have about 5.5 hours of battery in the buds and a total of up to 17.5 hours when recharged with the charging case.
Truthfully, that's actually a bit on the average to low side of earbuds these days, but it's probably because the buds and the case are so small, there's just not a great way to hold a lot of power. You've got to make some trade-offs. Well, I'd love to see Sony make these with more battery. It's probably just not possible yet. Overall, I'm surprised at how much I enjoyed my Sony Link Buds. These headphones sound great, they are ultra comfortable to wear, and I love the open design. The size is perfect for travel or commuting, and all the special features work outstandingly well. Downsides? The Sony Link Buds aren't breaking any barriers when it comes to battery life, but you should have more than enough to get you through a day or two. I also really wish there was a way to incorporate noise canceling, but in truth, I fell in love with so many of the other aspects of these earbuds that I found myself not truly missing the noise cancellation after a while. I really, really love these earbuds, and they have definitely earned a place in my ears and perhaps even as my new go-to headphones. The Sony Link Buds here sell for about $179 US or $249 Canadian, and you can get them from Sony or from Amazon. If you want to read this review or reference any of what I've talked about here, head over to techgadgetscanada.com for a full write-up. There you can ask me any questions you have. You can also post them here in comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can find me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also catch me on Facebook at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.